What's up, everyone? In my video on Aunt May, I briefly brought up my thoughts on Uncle Ben being absent in the MCU. And I've gotten a few comments saying, we don't need Uncle Ben because we have Tony Stark. He's Peter's father figure in this series, so Uncle Ben, yeah, he's not a part of this. Tony being a stand-in for Uncle Ben, him being Peter's father figure, that doesn't work for Peter as a character. In fact, it takes something away from him. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, was always meant to be relatable. He's got the same problems we do. He doesn't have a lot of money. He's a nerd who's picked on a lot. He's not the richest or most popular guy out there, but he is a good person at heart, and he has two loving people looking out for him. Uncle Ben was an honest, hard-working average Joe. Tony is a billionaire. So for Peter to have close ties to a billionaire, then he's not exactly relatable now, is he? Let me ask you this. How many of you know a billionaire? And does this billionaire buy you cars, expensive clothes, watches? Yeah, that's the problem. Tony gave Peter two high-tech suits. Peter's supposed to do everything on his own. He makes his own suits. Peter doesn't need a billionaire to do this for him. He is independent. In Spider-Man Homecoming, when Tony took the high-tech suit from him and Peter had to use his homemade suit, I was thankful for that. I much prefer the homemade suit over any of the other suits in the movies. The MCU movies, that's all Peter's. He made it. And another thing, their debts. With Uncle Ben, it was Peter's fault. Peter let the robber go, just to spite the guy who wouldn't give him money. And because of that, the robber shot and killed Uncle Ben. Peter could have stopped him, but he didn't. He was being careless, irresponsible. And you have Tony's death. Tony's death isn't Peter's fault one bit. It doesn't hit nearly hard enough as Ben's death did. This was all out of Peter's hands, and it was Tony's choice to use the Infinity Gauntlet. So which of these two deaths has the higher impact? I know some people are tired of Uncle Ben. Before Captain America Civil War was released, there have been jokes around the internet going, if Uncle Ben is in this reboot, I'm gonna shoot him myself. But Uncle Ben is a vital part of Spider-Man's origin. Same with Thomas and Martha Wayne. You need them. They are the motivation for the heroes. When it comes to Peter's father figure, I will always hold Uncle Ben in a higher regard than Tony Stark. So what do you think about this? Comment below, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, till next time.